Hey, at least we're back on track for tanking for McKenna.
No! Let's go Hawks, baby!
Blackhawks haven't been a good state for a while. And to that I say, yeah, a lot of their games this season were a hard watch. Pieces are there. Blackhawks fans, stay still, be patient, and everything will work out in the end.
Welcome to Blackhawks Central.
Okay, well, I'm going to do this on a one-taker because this is the first game of the season I'm going to be able to get riled up upon. We'll get there. Hawks lose 3-1 to the Kraken, and I've mentioned it before, the cracks. The cracks are showing. Finally, they're showing. Horrible game against tonight against the Kraken. There's no offensive attack. Our offense is just not there. Yes, we outshot them. We had more shot attempts than them, but at a time you can't be going 50% shots on goal for every shot attempt. You can't have only half your shot attempts be on goal. You need to put all your shot attempts on the goal. There were too many times where Hawks had quality opportunities where they put it wide of the goal. Like, I get that you're trying to pick your spot, but put it on the net. Test the cord. Uh, there's so much to talk about this game, but I'm doing this one shot through before I've even thought about doing an intro or anything. So it wasn't good enough tonight. It was not good enough. I maybe it's the road trip, maybe we're already too tired from the road trip, but this team is not playing how they need to be playing. And I wanted to make some points against Edmonton a few nights ago about if I wanted to yell about that game, but obviously I was in the Rogers place, so I couldn't do that. But I will yell tonight because this is unacceptable. The unacceptable amount of play that we played tonight. We can't you can't take that many shots and not put them on the goal. We outshot the Kraken, but the difficulty with that is that when the Kraken put it on goal, it was a quality shot, and the shots we put on were unquality, and then the few quality shots that we did get are missing the net wide. Like, I'll I'll start with some positives. Artie Levshinov, I think he's slowly but surely built up his confidence, and he's starting to play how he needs to be playing. Still looking for that first career goal, but it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and he will get it soon. I believe in that. We'll have the Artie party soon. Levshinov played great today, I think. Bedard, ho hum night, I think. I don't think he played horribly, but I think he just home hum night. And then Burakovsky. Burakovsky's been playing great. Genuinely, he's been probably the shining star of this road trip so far. So I'll give my praises to those three players, Levshinov and Burakovsky. Though I would say those were our two shining stars tonight. Soderblom, I'll also give a shout out to him. He played pretty well tonight, even though there's a few goals there he wanted to get. First one, but and the second, the third one. I mean, he kind of got left on a 1-0, so you can't really blame him there too much. But Soderblom, I wouldn't say played horribly, but you want more from him. But I will start ripping the rest of the lineup because when our first line wasn't on the ice, the Hawks were unwatchable tonight. Absolutely unwatchable. Second line, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, Nazar, Bertuzzi, Teravainen, their chemistry has gone away. I don't know if the league's just figured out how to play against them. Nazar's lost a touch. Bertuzzi cannot handle the puck whatsoever. Good God, Bertuzzi's unwatchable when he's not net front. If he tries moving into the zone, or even when he has a puck in the zone, he cannot. Like, he just isn't unable to move the puck well enough. His puck handling skills are terrible, and Teravainen isn't much better. Nazar, he's lost a touch. I won't pile on too much because he had a good start to the season. But if his play still is on the decline, oh boy, I'm gonna start questioning his touch there because it's been a loss a little. Third line, I think Moore's back in lineup. Moore, okay, I'll give Moore this. He did look good for most of the game in his first game back for the team. Got some good quality chances, but you need to vary them. Donato, Donato. Finish your goddamn chances, man. You're giving so many A plus quality chances. You could easily already have like 7, 8 goals this year if you can just bury your goals. But the one opportunity for more, especially that he just does not get even a shot away on. Like that is an A plus chance that like 9 out of 10 players score on. But Donato just whiffs, like completely misses the puck, and that's unacceptable. Unacceptable to be missing that kind of shot from there. And then fourth line, I mean, not much you can expect there, but like it's just unwatchable. Like these Hawks, it's not good enough. Our puck control is not good enough. Other than that top line, we cannot like a lot of the Hawks can't get a zone entry and maintain puck possession. We get into the we get into their zone, all of a sudden we're pressured a little, we panic and they give up the puck. You can't. You cannot. You need to be able to maintain puck control in zone entries. You cannot just let them bully you off the puck. That's unacceptable. I Yeah, the goals were yikes. Murphy absolute disaster class on that first goal. I've said my piece already on Murphy. I think he's been unbearable this season. I think we need to think about moving off of him sooner rather than later because as much as he's the leadership group, he's not playing well. Deuces with Grizzlick as well. They're not playing good enough. Neither of them are playing good enough. They're not playing up to the standard that these younger guys are setting, and they're costing this team games. Just genuinely, they're costing this team games. And then all the younger pairs, I unnoticeable nights. I think Vlasic, Rinzel, good God, man, get the puck on the net. I know he's trying to look for the tip, but put a shot on. Like he had at least 4 or 5 shots just go wide that should have been on net. Like wide open, tons of space. I'll give Seattle credit to this. They're really good at shot blocking tonight. But oh my God, put it on goal. Put it on goal. I don't know how many times I can say this. Force the court to make a save. I don't care if we're getting 40, 50 shots a night and our shooting percentage is going down. That's fine. It's better than getting 24 shots and then having like 60 shot attempts because it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. If you're shooting if you're shooting 60 shot attempts, you should be at least hitting the net 40 times. You cannot be missing the net the amount of times the Hawks did tonight. It is unacceptable. And yeah, we're only halfway through this road trip, and good God, am I already ready to be back at home because this team's unbearable. We're in Vancouver next, and Vancouver has owned us to so far to begin this. It's just the last while. We've already played them once this year. We lost 3-2 in the shootout, and now we're going to Vancouver to play them. So, and it'll be the first time Reich will be back in the building, which will be interesting. So, where do we go from here? Uh, I think Blashill needs to take a good look at that second, third, and fourth line and start bringing out the mixer. Because I think that top line solidified with Green, Burakovsky, and Bedard. I think those guys are playing. They're the best line on this team right now, for good reason. Burakovsky scored in 3 straight. Bedard's on like a 6 game point streak, and Green's just anchoring that line really nicely. So you need to bring out the blender, figure something out on that second line because good God, just get something going. And the power play. The power play. I've already said my gripes. The power play needs to convert. I don't care. We had 4 opportunities tonight, couldn't convert. I said we should have got some calls in Edmonton, and I don't think we would have converted anyways. I genuinely don't think we would have, but that's its own problem. But we get the calls tonight and we don't convert. It's simply not good enough. Simply not good enough. The Kraken absolutely dominated us tonight, and I don't know what else to say. The shots won't show it, but the Kraken had so many much more quality opportunities, and they capitalized on that, and we did not capitalize on our opportunities, and it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Not good enough. And these Hawks, I know these Hawks can be better. The start of the season showed that, and they just need to get the energy back into there. There's no energy right now. Like I said, we can't be taking 10 penalties a night, but if that's what it's going to take for us to win, then so be it. Like, get the energy back into these guys. The energy's lost. We've lost the energy, and we need to gain it back. So, I hate one taking these, and I hate trying to be negative about this team. But 3 losses in a row. If we're pushing for playoffs, it's not good enough. We're five. We're 5-5-3. Like they need to behind that bench. They need to figure out what's going wrong and what we need to fix. The power play. Fix that power play, because good God, all of a sudden we can't do anything. We need to figure out how to find space. As soon as we get pressured, we're losing the puck. Like, so be it. They gotta figure something out, because this team right now is just very all over the place, panicky hockey. Like we're looking like a bunch of Artie Levshinovs, and the only player that doesn't look like an Artie Levshinov out there is Artie Levshinov. So something's gone wrong, and all of a sudden this team is just not playing the way they're playing their hockey. So we'll end it off there. Like, comment, subscribe, comment if share with your friends if you really liked it. But this team can be better, and I know they can be. So we'll see if they can improve on this next 3 games of the back half of this road trip. So yeah, we'll end it there. Peace out, Blackhawkers.